BENWORTH FUNDED PPP SBA. My name is QUiNTiN Banks. We're going to be talking about all this good stuff. I've been keeping you guys updated with the latest and greatest information. So all I ask for you guys to do is make sure you guys like and subscribe. By doing that, you're updated, and then also you actually will be entered in the contest, or I should say giveaway. It's a giveaway that I'm doing for the people that got Cash Apps, Chime. I'm just going to be picking some lucky winners. And yeah, so that's the easiest way to be entered. Also check the pin comment if you guys want an extra entry as well. Very, very simple, very, very easy. We also talk about financial. We also gonna be talking about stimulus check here soon. Then we're also gonna be talking about ways that you can actually receive your PPP loan. Now, people have been getting funded, and I appreciate everybody who's been either DMing me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case may be, and letting me know, hey, I've been funded. This is the reason X, Y, Z. This what's going on. That's what's going on. So I appreciate everybody who's actually been keeping me updated just as well, because I've been trying to keep you guys updated. So it feels good to know that I've been helping people, and also it feels good, just at the end of the day, just knowing and understanding, people need help, and it's just helping others, so that feels good. And I'm here to help you guys. So like I always say, feel free to drop your comments, concerns below. Let me know in the comment section where you guys stand. I know a lot of people are waiting to get funded. Some people have been funded already. Some people already got the first draw. They're ready to go on the second draw. So I totally understand and the hassle behind that. But as I always say, it's a patient game. It's a patient game. But yeah, we're going to get into some people who actually been funded. And this was a member of my channel. I appreciate you guys, as I always. He began to say, BENWORTH FUNDED. Thank God, because I've been stressing and y'all don't come for me about my account. It's a new account, so I only put $5 in it. But anyways, y'all keep the faith and you will be good. It's just a matter of patience, I swear. So that's good, guys. And that's what it want to come down to, in hindsight, is just a number of patience. What I mean? It's just being patient. That's all that we can say, is just be patient. But he's been funded. He's been funded with what bank? Did he say what bank? He didn't say what bank, but it's BENWORTH, and he has been funded. So let's read some of these comments here, and hopefully if you guys have been funded, feel free to drop those questions, comments, and concerns below. Let me know in the comment section if you guys been funded, or what's your status at the end of the day, because I am here to help you guys, and hopefully I can point you guys in the right direction. That's really what comes down to as well, is just me pointing you guys in the right direction. So with that being said, let's read some of the comments. Somebody began to say, y'all know God got us, and that's a fact. When did you go into BF? Somebody began to say, I just got funded as well with Bank of America. Thank you, Lord. Personal accountant, who your lender? It does, yep, Bank of America. So that's who he was. His lender was his bank was Bank of America. So that's good as well. How long did it take? I applied back in April. Chime rejected me 3 times. Borrower funded as of 5/21. They begin to say, you got email last week. Yes, I got the email Friday. Somebody said, okay, now I believe it. How long ago did you get funded, by the way? They begin to say it was 7:13 p.m. It's 9 p.m. now. I didn't even expect it to be there when I checked. Like, that shook me. So I am sure it's when we least expect it. And that's what it's coming down for people. And people have been telling me, it's just when you least expect it. When you least expect it, that's when it seems like, okay, that's what's going on. When you least expect it, right? When you least expect it, not to know that they're actually funding, that's always good, because a lot of people were stating that they didn't know. They didn't know if they were funding or not. You don't know what's going on, right? You really don't. You don't know what's going on. So with that being said, it's a good look that Bank of America, they're doing their funds. Everything looks like it's going in the right direction, as I said. So that's actually a good thing. Let me go ahead and try to get you guys some more information for you guys. Somebody said, I got faith we will be funded by Friday for sure. So that's, and like I talked about that before. That looks like that's the that is the date. That looks like that's the date for you guys, would be Friday. So people were asking me what day. It does look like Friday is the day. You know, looks like Friday is the day. This is a BBVA US bank, right? Yes, it is. Somebody began to say mine worked after deleting the denied path, and after that's I went in straight. I'm an April signer, got my first draw on Cash App, but it was failed. So money was returned back to originator. I have been fighting that since last week, and guess what? After trying this glitch of the ninth path, it took me to UBI, which I did. I just pray my hold bank leaves there so I can confirm my BBVA account that's I just added to. They said it will work, just be patient. I was funded today from BENWORTH on Cash App. They said that's good, congratulations. Bank BBVA, they say you deserve it. Thank you, and everybody who signed them notes and borrow funded going get paid. Somebody said how long it took. Forever. It took me 2.5 months. Did you verify manually or instantly? And they said it was instant. Somebody said, wow, thank you. Just did everything perfectly. Now it did choose my BBVA, and it's now I'm confirmed funding. I did confirm, and all my application are in green again. When did you register, please? I did mine May 28th, and still at WOMPLY processing. Somebody began to say I started in March, but I didn't get approved until April, I believe. I'm still hoping on it. Thanks for the response. When did you go on borrow funded? It was 2 weeks ago. I went on borrow funded, so it looks like once it was on borrow funded, it was only about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Did you have to change your bank at some point? My Chime was linked, and they sent my funding back to BENWORTH back when all that glitchy stuff happened. Now I have all green checks with Chime still linked, and it's been like that for about a month. I tried to change my bank numerous times, but WOMPLY has yet to update it, so I just left it alone, and I am waiting to see if they try to resend it. I'm hurting financially, so I hope something gives. This whole process has been stressful. Somebody they began to say, yes, I did have they bank linked and rejected, but I seen some people say that they were getting their funds sent to Chime even after it blocked it. So I'm not sure what they will do, but you can contact BENWORTH and ask them if they have your updated bank information. They begin to say, appreciate you. What's the number? Keep calling this 4441 and say it's busy. They have multiple numbers. I don't know why, but the one I called was blah, blah, blah. So there's a number there. If you guys got questions, I'll leave that up for a second. Glad you got yours. Was the first or second draw for you? It's first draw. What does your app say about your second draw? Somebody began to say, what was your application status prior to receiving funds? So happy to hear that about BENWORTH funded you. I've been in application second year review since 5/27. After signing second draw app on 5/18, BENWORTH was the original lender, and supposedly there were issues with my bank info. WOMPLY sent an email asking to update, check all green marks, check first draw, same bank info, no issues, check. I've just been patiently waiting, glad to know BENWORTH still has funds. This gives me hope. So yeah, you guys have it. BENWORTH is actually funding, as you guys can see there. If you guys got BENWORTH, let me know in the comment section exactly where you guys stand. I totally understand where everybody's coming from, especially when it comes to wanting to get funded as well. So as I said, let me know in the comment section exactly where you guys stand. Once again, my name is QUiNTiN Banks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That way you guys could actually win the giveaway. Stay loyal, stay blessed, stay true, stay PPP funding. We got some good news. My name is QUiNTiN Banks. If you're new to the channel, you guys already know what to do, but let's get right into this. Somebody has sent me their screenshot stating that they were funded, and this is the second draw. Now, I know a lot of people were still waiting for the first draw, and now you got people actually getting funded on the second one. So in the end, it looks like it's a win-win situation. You know what I mean? You can't really, there's no denying that, right? So it looks like it's a win-win situation for this person, this member of my channel. They sent me screenshots, and like I always say, I appreciate everybody who send me screenshots, who let me keep me updated, who lets me know what's going on, all that good stuff, right? Now, as we talked about as well in my previous videos, we talked about Cash App. Now we're talking about the second draw, and this person actually sent me a screenshot, and let's go ahead and get over to the screenshot. They began to say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. Very, very, very true. Very, very, very true. They began to show me their $20,833. This looks like this is coming from the PPP loan, and overall balance is the same as well. So that's a win-win situation.